So today I'm going to show you how to make these kebabs, barbecue and Italian. So let's make some kebabs. It's going to be chicken, vegetables, and smoked sausage kebabs. These are not that hard to do. We try to make them every summer when we can light the grill outside, so I don't have to heat up the kitchen, except I will have to heat up the kitchen because I'm also going to make some roasted potatoes to go with it. I make mine two different ways. I like mine, I'll show you, like a zesty herb Italian like I said, I love Italian, and my son will eat them that way too, but my husband likes barbecue, so I'm going to use some barbecue and some of this. So like I said, my son will eat the barbecue too. So now it's time to do prep work. Let's get started. Let me show you what's going to go in it. A red pepper, a green pepper. I don't like green peppers, so my husband will get these. I like red pepper. A lemon. Smoked sausage, cherry tomatoes, a sweet onion, and some chicken. So, and a barbecue sauce, and this. And for this, I'm going to need olive oil, water, vinegar. So, let's get started by cutting up our peppers. I don't claim to be the best at this. I'm going to be trying to get my husband to cook these on the grill, and if we don't have the gas for that, the propane, then I'll be making deconstructed ones, and I will be putting those in the oven. But for right now, I'm just going to give these, let me get all these seeds out. I'm going to give these a rough chop. They need to stay big enough to fit on your skewers, and these are the skewers. I'll put all my vegetables together. My son doesn't like peppers, nor does he like onions. So he'll just be getting sausage and chicken. He doesn't like tomatoes either. They need to be about that size. Now, let's take our onion. Now, let's do this the same. Let's give this a rough chop. And separate these. Like we'll use the little bitty inside pieces. I'm washing clothes, so it's loud. But today happens to be laundry day. I'm going to try to get at least 2 a piece of this. There may be a little bit extra. If there is, that'll be fine. I may have it for lunch tomorrow. Let's cut up my lemon. Get some of these seeds out. I actually like grilled lemon. And another thing we're going to be using on my husband's pineapple chunks. So, there is those vegetables. And I tell you what, any chance you get, save these containers that you get at like Olive Garden and Old Charlie's and those kinds of places. They come in very handy. So there's my vegetables. You know, this may just be me, I don't know, but I cannot cut chicken on a wooden cutting board. I don't know why. To me, it's like it will soak into the wood and won't come out. Because I don't put my wooden cutting boards into the dishwasher because I don't want them to split. So let's cut off all of this ickiness. Don't like that. And there's always that one little section. That looks worse than the others. I need 2 containers. And we need to cut this into pretty good sized chunks that will hold onto a skewer. So cut them about this size. And I'm going to let these marinate for a while. We'll put them in 2 different containers. That way, people can decide which one they want. And I have got 2 packages of chicken here. And I have my bowls over here to the side. I don't have a whole lot of counter space in my house, my kitchen. Chicken has gotten very expensive. I got, 2 1/4 pounds, and it was about $7. So if you, and this was at $2.98 a pound. And I am paranoid when it comes to chicken. My chicken has to be thoroughly cooked. Probably more than most people. All right, so for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just drench it in some barbecue sauce. And this is Kinder's Hickory Brown Sugar. Let's go ahead and get, I meant to use this one for the vegetables actually. Now, there's that one. We'll mix up this. I have 2. I'm gonna make an extra marinade. Okay, 3 tablespoons of white vinegar. 1, 2, 3. 3 tablespoons of oil. 1, 2, 3. Now, I also need a half a cup of water. There we go. Mix this up. Now put this in the fridge. We happen to have 2 refrigerators, one in here in the kitchen and one out in my utility room. So that's where that went. I will later cut up my sausage, get my tomatoes prepped, and this. And I'll cut up my potatoes and fix those for roasting. So I'll be back later. Now I'm going to cut up some potatoes and roast them. Let's put a little bit of olive oil, some butter, and I'm going to melt this, and this is going to be my seasoning. Some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some chili powder. So let's go ahead and melt this. I have my potatoes washed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these into bite-sized pieces, just like this. I'm gonna quarter them and put them on my baking sheet that I have lined with parchment paper. I preheated my oven to 375. Now, there's my potatoes. I'm gonna drizzle my butter and chili powder. Let's add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, go ahead and get these mixed up. These in the oven. Go ahead and mix up some more of this zesty herb. And I always get my shirt wet, never fails. Let's go ahead and assemble our kebabs. What I'm going to do is I am going to put my sausages on later because I don't want them to burn. So let's go ahead and I'm going to make some of them here. Let's add onion, chicken, tomato, a lemon, a pepper, onion, chicken, tomato, lemon, pepper, onion, and let's do this like 3 or 4 times. And this is pretty messy. There's one. Go ahead and make my son one. And he'll only want chicken. With some lemon. There's really no rhyme or reason to this. You can just fix them however you want. And wash my hands and I'll do the other one. Let's do the barbecue. I'll make a couple of these. I may make extra. Pineapple. Chicken. Pepper. Onion. Pineapple. I always like to end with a pepper or onion so it'll stay on. Now let's do one for him that's just barbecue. Okay, there's those. I'm gonna make one more of the other kind. All right. Now comes the good stuff.
Did you put this on them yet?
It's marinated, but I also got extra to put on them. Sizzle. And while you're doing this, I'm gonna go cut up the sausages. Now let's cut up our sausage. Into pretty good sized chunks. Now, lot of food.
Now they're sizzling.
Now plate them up. That's what mine looks like. This is what his looks like. There's some potatoes over there. See what it tastes like. He got barbecue. I got Italian. Try the potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
They're chili powder.
Oh yeah, they're good. It's all good.
Potatoes are good.
Mm-hmm. It's all good.
That's about the best potatoes I've ever
I
made.
love the barbecue flavor in these.
So try this. You might like it. Thumbs up. Tune in next time. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit that notification button, and share this video. Bye.